Hey everybody, hope that everybody's having an amazing day. I'll go ahead and flip around and show you this. So, me and my wife had a crazy morning here. I've been up for a while, get up at 6:15 in the morning. Normally just get ready for work and have a few times to relax. And, I got all ready and was getting about ready to leave for work a few minutes before work and went to talk to my wife like I always do every day, just say bye and all that sort of stuff. And I ended up standing there for a few minutes, and all of a sudden, because she was awake, and she got a phone call from Kalispell Police, which is very strange. I was like, what the heck? And they called, and they asked if I was home, and if she was home, and everything, and they said if we could please evacuate. And they said that SWAT was coming in 20 minutes. I was like, what? So, of course, I had to help my wife get ready with everything she needs, a little bit help to leave and all that sort of stuff. Got ready to leave in a scramble and got her dog and cat and all that sort of stuff out to Tracy's car. And then I left at the same point. But it was crazy because there was a bunch of police officers right across from our apartment, or right on the opposite side of our building, all in like a position, I guess you'd call it. And then as me and my wife left, there was cops everywhere, like surrounded, all in different spots that we were leaving. It was crazy, and I didn't know what the hell was happening, but it was insane. And, of course I left, and my wife left to go to Walmart because she didn't know where she was going to go. And, but yeah, it was a crazy hell of a morning, and I guess my wife found out that somebody barricaded themselves in their apartment, and somebody ended up calling, or I don't know exactly how the police ended up showing up, but yeah, and then the SWAT was called, and yeah, so we had to get out of our apartment within 20 minutes so that they could do their thing. And unfortunately, I wasn't really around to see what happened or anything like that. And my wife just told me that that's what happened. Somebody barricaded themselves in their apartment, and the SWAT got called, and it was crazy. I thought it was just not that bad, and all of a sudden as I'm leaving and there's cops everywhere. There's like cops by our apartments, cops down the road, cops in the church parking lot, just a whole bunch of cops. And then of course I went and got to work. A few minutes later, the SWAT goes down the road in their armored vehicle and all that sort of stuff. It was crazy. But I had to share that with you. I've never experienced that in my life, being called and asking to leave and all that sort of stuff, and SWAT and all that sort of stuff. So that's crazy. But if you guys have shared any of those experiences before, let me know. And as always, thank you guys so much for all the continued support on here. It really means a lot to me.